Why China is selling 8 submarines to Pakistan. Pakistan announced earlier this year that it has agreed to purchase 8 modified Type 41 Yuan-class diesel-electric submarines from China. These boats will provide Islamabad with much-needed anti-access area denial (A2AD) capabilities against the Indian Navy in case of war. This would be especially useful in case of an Indian blockade of Pakistan's coast and could give New Delhi grounds to pause before deploying its planned new aircraft carrier, the INS Vikrant. The sale raises one crucial question: why is China selling Pakistan these subs? There is undoubtedly a commercial aspect to this transaction. It is unknown how much Pakistan will pay for these boats, although it is certainly in the multi-billion-dollar range. However, one potential reason which is worrying analysts in New Delhi is that this represents a step in China's possible ambitions to have a toehold in the Indian Ocean. Without opening the can of worms that is the string of pearls debate, it's worth looking at this possibility. Here are the facts. Firstly, the Indian Ocean is important for China for a range of reasons. The amount of Chinese seaborne trade which passes through the Indian Ocean sea lane is staggering. These sea lines of communication, SLOCs, represent a lifeline for the Chinese economy, not least in terms of imports of natural resources, especially hydrocarbons, and exports, in terms of manufactured goods. Any naval strategist worth his salt has read Alfred Thayer Mahan and will immediately recognize the importance of securing a trading state's SLOCs. China is no exception. Secondly, China has recently deployed submarines to the Indian Ocean. This, incidentally, included the visit of a Yuan-class boat to Karachi. According to Beijing, these are primarily there to participate in the ongoing anti-piracy campaign in the Gulf of Aden. While this is at least partially true, it is also likely that they are conducting exercises, surveys, and perhaps even combat patrols which can be useful for future operations in the Indian Ocean. Thirdly, Beijing does care about its image and is realistic about its power projection capabilities. According to a recent U.S. Naval War College report, it's unlikely that China will construct overseas bases in the same way that the United States or France have in the near future in fear of alarming other stakeholders and overstretching naval resources needed closer to home. Finally, China is a long way from the Indian Ocean, and Pakistan is its closest partner in the neighborhood.